I'm Jen.
This is Drunk Monkeys. This is season 2, episode 1
Yes.
of Drunk Monkeys. You might notice a few things have changed.
I have longer hair.
I have more tattoos. And what this is we are going to be drinking some things.
We drink things you would normally drink with other things, but by themselves and with each other.
And then we'll share with you if you should drink them or not.
Right.
So let's begin.
What do we have here?
We have Disaronno, which we have a long history with.
Yes. A while back, I used to have a blog, and I would occasionally talk about commercials and things that gave me the heebie-jeebies. And the Disaronno ads kind of give me the heebie-jeebies because they seem like these weird alien parties that nobody really actually goes to. It's just robots that are like giving drinks to other people and just sort of
and
like
looking at them like,
are you going to drink that? And then they all laugh convulsively in this very spontaneous explosion of what they think human emotion is.
And the ice is always perfectly squared and really huge.
Yeah, and then there's always this weird, like, they've called it the warm and sensual taste of Disaronno. And I don't know, I mean, that's something I mentioned on the blog. I don't know if I want something warm and sensual in drink form, really.
Some people might.
Some people might, but anyway, so I was just like, what is Disaronno? I have no idea what it is. And Erica, who was reading my blog at the time, said, it's like amaretto. We should figure out a time that we can drink some Disaronno
Actually,
together.
Jen said that she was going to drink it by herself, alone, and I was like, no, if you're going to be drinking some weird liqueur that nobody knows what it tastes like, then we're doing this together. So we made a date, and we made it happen.
Yeah, and we actually bought a giant bottle of Disaronno like this, and took it to a restaurant because we didn't believe they stocked it. Turns out every restaurant stocks Disaronno.
Yeah.
So we drank it, and it was.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah.
It's been a couple years, so let's see. So the first thing we should know about Disaronno is that it is amaretto. It's used, and you can put it in with coffee, beverages, or like an amaretto sour.
Or as the commercials would have you do, there's a recipe for Disaronno and milk, which is Disaronno and milk. And then there's Disaronno and lemon, which is Disaronno and lemon.
On the rocks.
On the rocks, yes. And actually, rocks is part of the recipe. I mean, ice.
Right.
Well, they're aliens.
Yeah.
So they might think that is actually
part of its actual ingredient. So one great thing about Disaronno is the trademark spin.
Yeah.
The spin of the lid.
Ready?
Do the honors. Try again. It doesn't work. See? False advertising. This is supposed to be doing this like...
Yeah, and it's supposed to be like... and nothing. Okay, we're good.
It's made out of plastic.
Alright.
It also says the world's favorite Italian liqueur. What are some other Italian liqueurs that the world might not be as favorite about? Do you know? You've been there, right?
I have been there, but I don't think we didn't really drink any liqueur.
You only drank Disaronno?
We only drank Disaronno because it was the favorite offstage presents. Enjoy your little glass of Disaronno.
All right, so it smells awful. It smells like something.
It's something that your grandparents drink or have in their house. Like, you know what's interesting? My grandparents did not drink. So I want to make that very clear that I'm not, like, outing some weird dark secret in the family. This smells like my grandparents' house, though, because they had peaches, and, like, they always got fruit in the house, and so, like, sometimes, like, at the bottoms of the baskets, it would over-ripen and smell like Disaronno.
Well, that's interesting because to me,
Sorry, Ryan Bell.
It smells and, well, let's taste it.
Yeah.
Okay, cheers. It's a little worse than I remembered.
Mm-hmm.
So what it smells and tastes like to me is maraschino cherry juice.
Oh yeah.
It's like if you just took the juice from a jar of cherries and you just drank it and you were like, screw the cherries, and you just drank the juice.
You can guess if I can tie the stem in a knot with my tongue. It's nutty-ish.
I think you've described it in the past as nougaty.
It's nougaty.
Nougaty.
Yes, it is nougaty.
Oh yeah, it's like not bit of honey. I just had like there's some candy bar that does have like a nougat. Yeah, I get it. Not like Three Musketeers nougat, but like
a crispy nougat.
Like a one that gets stuck in your teeth.
Oh yes, I know what you mean. Like not Mary Jane's, but not bit of honey, but the other one, not squirrel nut zippers.
Slowpokes.
Slowpokes. That might be a question for our viewers.
What's that candy bar that has that nougat that gets stuck in your teeth?
Yeah.
That tastes like this.
Go to a bar and order Disaronno. Take a drink, and whatever that makes you think of, send us what that is.
Leave us a comment.
And we'll eat it.
So Disaronno, I would say, is a good thing to have in your bar for mixed drinks if you like amaretto. So if you like amaretto sours, or if you like to drink coffee with like cream and a flavor.
Yeah, I mean,
but on its own, well, I think maybe everybody should try at least once.
Right. I think, yeah, at least once.
Drug monkey.